Even Sadiq Khan's biggest critics would acknowledge his skill in working a crowd. The Mayor of London glides from person to person, selfie to selfie, handshake to handshake. At a time when politicians are not exactly enjoying public favour, he seems to have plenty of Londoners firmly on his side. The response toward Khan by security staff, doormen and the array of clipboard holders at a recent square mile black tie do was telling. Read more. Mayoral candidates attack each other over crime as Khan hits out at government funding commitment, and yet others wonder whether a mayor whose term has been dominated by a failed anti-Brexit campaign and rising violent crime is really as much a nailed-on certainty for re-election in May as the polling suggests.A November YouGov Queen Mary University poll had Khan on 45%, Conservative candidate Shaun Bailey on 23%, Independent candidate Rory Stewart on 13%, Liberal Democrat Siobhan Benita on 8% and Green candidate Sian Berry on 7.Sadiq Khan's questionable record. However, the feeling within Khan's main challenger Shaun Bailey's camp is that there is plenty of ammunition with which to attack the mayor's record.A senior campaign figure said Khan's record on violent crime, London's murder rate hit a 10-year high last year, is ripe for attacks, along with Transport for London's TfL. Ballooning debt and his house-building record. He was given £4.9 billion over 4 years in 2018 for his programme, with a view to building 116,000 affordable homes by 2022. However, just 39,389 have been started so far. The mayor's TfL fares freeze, meanwhile, has helped contribute to continuing annual deficits at the transport body, with debt now at almost £11 billion. Major rail project Crossrail has also been delayed by 3 years and has run £2.5 billion over budget during his term. Read more. Sadiq Khan warns against Westminster anti-London agenda. However, it is his record on crime that Khan will most want to avoid, according to local government professor at the London School of Economics Tony Travers. In his last manifesto he was committed to reducing violent crime, and he's responsible for the Mayor's Office for Policing and Crime, MOPAC, he said. The truth is that he has got less funding and police officers, but his opponents will be quick to say it's all his fault. Khan's main rivals Bailey's past as a youth worker within black communities is seen as a strong position to talk up his plan to cut crime. His new campaign director, Tory MP Greg Hands, said this week that Bailey would be taking a broken windows approach to crime and policing, mirroring ex-New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani's tough tactics in the 1990s. Read more. Questions raised over Rory Stewart association with church under fraud. Stewart, who this time last year was a Tory minister, has also launched his campaign by putting knife crime as his #1 priority. For more on this story, visit the news article link.